Play that sound. I think I had the sound of Laura Bush talking about it. Let me play that sound.
I think she probably meant I'm more proud, is what she really meant. You have to be really careful in what you say, because everything you say is looked at and in many cases misconstrued.
I mean, you got to give Laura Bush credit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She's a classy lady,
Absolutely.
Laura Bush. And the idea, that these folks, want to just pull our politics lower and lower and lower
into the mud.
It's not even mud. It's stupidity is what it really is.
Hey, Dan,
come on,
Dan, the ad hominem attacks deserve a response.
Have you ever actually met Michelle Obama? Have you ever spoken to her? Have you ever spoken to anybody who knows her?
No, I've taken her in her quoted
Have you taken the time? Do you think that's the totality of Michelle Obama? Do you believe that's the way to assess what she really believes about the world?
Hey,
do you think that's the way to assess what kind of human being she is? What she thinks about America? To snip a couple of quotes
Dan, I'm not going to get a chance to respond,
out of context? Let me finish my point, Lars. You don't know Michelle Obama. You have no right to judge her in this fashion.
I don't claim to.
And it's contemptible that you do.
Go ahead, Lars.
I think this is wrong. Trent Lott was judged based on one sentence he said at an old man's birthday party, and the left didn't apologize for that. The fact is that this woman went out and gave this speech 4 different times. She knew a reporter was following her. She was speaking on behalf of her husband. I'm not taking her out of context. And the minute I quote her words in context, the first thing you bring up is her skin color. Now, I think that's contemptible because what you're trying to say is if I quote her actual words in context, the fact that she has black skin makes her immune from being quoted. That's racism on your part.
You're trying to turn her into a stereotype of an angry black woman. We know exactly what you're trying to do.
I'm quoting
it's not a secret.
I
wouldn't be doing it if the woman was white.
I don't know your name, but this country...
I don't care what color she is.
This country was founded in sin and also in greatness. And it's that fusion, which I do think, if we don't talk about, is dishonest to where we might go in fulfilling the perfect
wait, hang on a second. Brad, I'm going to give you the final word on this, but again, John McCain's words, I really didn't love America until I was deprived of her company. People are going to take it out of context, and I can assure you that if Michelle Obama had said those words in any context, Lars Larson and people like him would be all over it. Brad, final word on it.
Okay, let me put this into context. The reason why Michelle Obama was not given the benefit of the doubt is because it came upon the heels of outrageous statements by her pastor and by others close to them who spoke for them. And people like Reverend Wright and Father Flager and others gave more power to Michelle Obama's words than maybe should have been credence to, but that's the way it was.
It seems to me on the one hand you say it's important to put it into context, and on the other hand it's important to take it out of context. But anyway, all right.